So what is meant by determining a trading range? Trading ranges or sideways trends occur when peaks and troughs appear roughly at the similar level, which will be shown in the figure 4.3 ahead. The peaks cluster at a certain price level and the troughs cluster at a certain price level below the peaks. The configuration usually occurs after a larger trend has come to a temporary halt, which is range. A trading range also is called a consolidation or congestion area, or a rectangle formation. Charles Dow called small lateral patterns a line for information, and using it in the Dow Jones average had specific rules by which the average had to abide for the designation. William Hamilton, Dow's successor editor at Wall Street Journal, thought the line formation was the only price information with any predictive power. Before discussing that, let's get to our main topic, what is support and resistance. So this is figure 4.3 which I was talking about. When prices have been rising and then reversed downward, the highest point in the rise, the peak, is referred to as a resistance point, as given here. A level at which the advance has met with selling resistance. It is the level at which seller has powerful and aggressive as the buyers take a halt in advance. When the sellers mostly supply, become more powerful and aggressive than the buyers, which is demand, the result is subsequent price decline from the peak. A resistance level become a resistance zone when more than one resistance level occurs at roughly the same price. Prices rarely rise and stop at the same level. A single high volume price peak often defines a resistance point. Even then, however, because the high volume, especially if it is preceded by a sharp price rise, is a sign of speculation and emotion, and location within the price bar where large sellers actually begin to enter the market in, which is unclear. So a support point is the opposite of resistance point in that it is a single trough. At the support point, buyer becomes as powerful or aggressive as the seller and halt a price in decline, which is shown at level figure 4.4. The concept of support and resistance presumes that in future prices will stop at these recorded levels or zones, and that they represent a remembered psychological barrier for prices. The zones will carry through time and become barriers to future price action. Not only will the zones carry through time, but once they are broken through, they will switch functions. Previous support will become resistance and previous resistance will become support. So we will discuss more on why do support and resistance occur in next session. Thank you for joining us.